And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago White Sox and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
2023 San Diego Padres.
Now it's going to be Tim Anderson. And the pitch. Not close with that one. And the home opener is underway. Flips the corner. And that's strike one. And that's outside. That one not close. And that's ball three. And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Out towards left center. Soto really on his horse for it. And makes the grab. One down. Benintendi up here. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Off the mark there. Ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And now it's Luis Robert. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
1-1.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. And the righty deals.
2-2.
Got him swinging. He chased. Good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Land.
There's no such thing as too much sauce. I got ends in the south. I got money in the safe. I don't bother with crumbs when it's bread on my plate. I don't share. I got bells of bass in the trunk of the coupe. 215s, I need room. When it knocks out and boom. Burn it down, smell the fume. What you mean she ain't true? Been a since the womb. Oh Lord, I'm trying to break the mold and catch a meal ticket and make these non-believers have to deal with it. Never tripping on these lanes, we don't see the same. I leave them all behind when I'm in the lane. Super fly, change the game, dog. Clear the lane, dog. Private plane, dog. Two gold rings of rain, dog. Out of rain, dog. Let it bang, dog. Super fly, change the game, dog. Clear the lane, dog. Private plane.
Lynn, former first-round pick by the Cardinals. He went to Ole Miss and was drafted in 2008. And, of course, when he was a rookie in 2011, he helped the Cardinals win a World Series. That takes care of Cronenworth. And there's one away.
Batting second, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr. The next to hit takes ball one.
1-0.
ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the left fielder.
And now it's Juan Soto. Way high with that one. Ball one. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the Tatis runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump. Hard hit right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Manny Machado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one lifted in the air center field. Machado out of the play. And that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. And now, Eloy Jimenez. First pitch just misses.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
A dive. Nice stop. That's going to be a single. Great effort on defense, but no chance to get him at first. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a bouncer. Cronenworth sends it to first. One out in the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And that one sliced foul. Now the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Second inning here, no score. He's trying for third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And it gets by him. One run across. And he'll reach second with one away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
One away, runners at first and third. Andrew Vaughn now. Swings and misses. 0-1. Good eye right there.
1-1. One ball, two
This
strikes.
one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. The 1-2. Struck him out looking. Now here is Ryan Anderson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next pitch is downstairs.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Bounce to the left side. A dive. He's got it. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Bottom of the second. And now Trent Grisham. Lynn back to work. And a foul ball. In the air, left field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. It's Xander Bogaerts now. That one the other way. And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That's towards center. Robert moves under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. It's 1-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Nelson Cruz at the plate and takes high there.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And foul ball. The pitch. In the air, right side. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Top half of the third inning. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. Strike one.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League Baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
Up the middle. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and he's on at first. One gone, runner at first. Luis Robert now. That one's in there. 0-1. Robert hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Cuba. On the ground, could be two. There's one, and that's two. Bottom of the inning, and now the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez. Lynn back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Tatis in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Tosses to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Soto, swing and a drive, deep right field, and that one's gone. Juan Soto goes deep, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-1. And now it's Manny Machado. Right side, Moncada. Over to first, and that is that. New inning getting started. Eloy Jimenez now. The wind and the pitch. He was late there, strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Chopped left side. No play, that's an infield single. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. In there for strike one. And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham makes the catch, and there's one down. Seby Zavala steps to the plate for the White Sox. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And it's fouled away. 0-1 now. And that one hammered. Grisham raging back towards the wall. Looking up. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Well, that's a great effort just to get to that one, and an even better one to take on the wall and hang on to the baseball for the out.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Third out. Bottom of the fourth, stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground, Anderson to first. That takes care of Grisham. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Bogaerts into second.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Next pitch is outside. 1 out and a runner at second. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Cruz swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. In the air right field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
High fly ball out to center field. Grisham settles under it. And it's caught for the out. Brian Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. And there's a foul ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Grisham settles under it. Drops into the glove. 2 away. Here's Tim Anderson. That one the other way. Cronenworth tosses to first. Out number 3. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Cronenworth in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line drive, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. That one is gone. So 1 out, nobody on. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. Hammered, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The throw to first. That takes care of Grisham. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The run scores from third, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Carpenter stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
1-1.
And now it's even up.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one. That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The pitch. Now it gets away from Grandal. And the runners will move up. Bogarts at third. Carpenter at second with 2 gone. The rope into right, and that's a base hit. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 8-1.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. White Sox going with a new arm, Joe Kelly.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And there's a hit. The run comes in from second. It's 10-1. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering misses the mark. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Juan Soto down. And that's just foul. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title, hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. 1 run is in.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres, 11 runs.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along, but like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there cause they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea, or perhaps you will laugh and you'll make them all smile. Or maybe you'll join them, cause it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget that you forgot for a while. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. pulse isn't ringing, and campfire chants of ritual drumming, although at first glance you thought you could run, but you won't take a chance. It's not an experience if they can't bring someone along. They hang on emotions they bottle inside, they peck at the ground and they strut out of stride.